have a hard time staying back.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Mike Trout. The changeup missing, and we're underway in game 3. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
That missed inside, and that's ball 2. Oh, great grab on the dive. To his knee, the throw, and he gets him. Nicely done. Now it's the power speed combo, John Donaldson. On the ground right side, Nunez. The tag, and he's out. So up next for New York, Mark Vientos. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. 2 outs. And another ball. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
And the Mets go 1-2-3. Back in Washington, D.C., today's starting pitcher, John Donaldson.
Well, this guy lives and dies with his slider, and it's a good one. Most guys, they're working off of their fastball, but he's backwards a little bit, works off the slider, and then when the fastball comes, it can add a little velocity in terms of perception when guys are used to seeing that off-speed pitch. When it's right, really tough to hit, even if you guess it's coming, because it's breaking 2 planes, horizontal and vertical.
Fouled off left side. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Donaldson winds and fires, and that skips into dirt. Stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
Here's Riley Green. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side in the first. World Series Game 3. And stepping in for New York, Aaron Judge. Liberator back to work. Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Makes the grab, 1 down.
There really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career, but I treasured each of them.
And it's caught for the out. And here is Hoskins. Hoskins handling the duties at first, batting sixth in today's lineup. And he was a fifth-round pick back in 2014. Out to short. Oh, he gloves it, gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Tony Clark. And that's downstairs. Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Hard hit left side. To first. And quickly one away in the second. Here comes Bryce Harper. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. Swing and a miss as he was out front. One out, bases empty. And that's just foul.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Outside. Now 1-2. And that one hammered. And that gets down in the corner. He's in at second with a one-out double. Next to hit for the Nats, James Wood. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. One out and a runner at second here in Game 3 of the World Series. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Up and in, and a count 1-2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up.
Registers the punch out and hits 101. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Gonzalez will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Popped up. Rosario settles under it. And that is the inning. On to the third inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, William Contreras. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Just off the outside edge. Next pitch is outside. Green on the run. Makes the catch for the out. This is Bryce Terang. The shortstop takes the ball. To the right side. Tosses to first. Got him. And now it's Ahmed Rosario.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that's in the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. This one in the air, right field. Green on the move. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And now, Nasim Nunez. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball one, no strike.
And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Carlos Narvaez digging in for the Nationals. That's ripped. Base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Fouled off. He was late. Donaldson delivers. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that skips into dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Francisco Lindor. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. That one not close. And the count is 1-1. Narvaez, the runner at first with 2 gone. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back here in Nationals Park. On to the 4th. Here's Mike Trout. Just missed.
Well, these Mets just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Nope. He got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Now he steps off to reset. Base hit, left center field. And the postseason success continues for him.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Donaldson stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. It's going to fall for a hit. The throw to second, save.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher. But you just kind of have to.
Popped up right side. And there's one down. Here's Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, right side. In there. He's safe. 2 on, 1 out. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. Well struck, right field. That's back. Gone. And they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. One out, base is empty. And the batter now, William Contreras. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Corrals it. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Terrain stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. The other way. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Riley Green. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That misses, and that's ball 1.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at-bat.
2-2 to count.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And here's the DH for Washington. Tony Clark grounded out his first time. Flips the corner. 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away here in Game 3 of the World Series. Just misses. 2-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Here comes Bryce Harper. Doubled his first time up. High fly ball out towards left field. That one back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. Back in Washington, D.C. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Ahmed Rosario. And first offering is fouled off. Fly ball to right. And it drops in. And the leadoff man aboard. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Mike Trout, 1 for 2. High fly ball, right field. Green makes his way towards it. Makes the grab, 1 away. And now the Mets DH, John Donaldson. First pitch just misses.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
2-0. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Green ranges back on it. Slams into the wall and hangs on. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Bottom of the inning, and now up for Washington, James Wood. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
The 1-0 from Donaldson. And it's fouled away.
Well, these Nats, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
That one missed. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Nasim Nunez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Foul ball.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Slings to first in time. Carlos Narvaez digging in for the Nationals. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball one.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. That's down and in.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Triple digits on that last pitch. All set for the top of the 6th. Now the third baseman, Mark Vientos. That one down the line. Fires across the diamond. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. That's way outside, and it's 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of Game 3. Now 1-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
In the air out to center. He makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Oh, great stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Eli White. Donaldson back to work. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1. No
Infield
strike.
looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. And a big swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
High in the air, out to right. Judge calls it in, and there's 1 away. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. He was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Started to swing, held up.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Late with the swing there.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Fly ball down the line, and that will drop foul. 1 down, base is empty. Up the middle, nice grab. Throws from his knees, and it beats him. What a play. Two down, base is empty. Riley Green digging in for the Nationals. That one pushed to the left and foul. Grounds one to short. And that is that. Back here in Nationals Park. Now at the plate, Rhys Hoskins. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Diving, makes the grab. And now it's going to be William Contreras. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Makes the catch for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Terang up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in Game 3 of the World Series. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Wood right there to make the grab. And that is that. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Tony Clark. And he can't come up with it. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Here comes Bryce Harper. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. That misses the zone. And it's a ball and a strike.
2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Fires over to Hoskins. Now only one out remaining. Here's the left fielder, James Wood. And a foul ball. They're down to their final strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Game threes are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.